That up there. Cool. Okay. Do, do, do. We'll keep working on our portal room later. We got all the ones we kind of need right now, so we also got plenty of food. At least we got an okay amount of food. All right. Let's get moving. You got 4 days? I know, right? Is building your favorite part of this game? It's one of them. This game has a lot of things in it that make it special. Building is definitely one of the fun things. Also, killing that deer. Pretty good. Felt good, man. Yep. That really hurt. Well, our first foray into the plains did not end like I was hoping. Turns out that 2 Loxes are really tough. Yeah. Okay. That's right. In the arms of an angel. We're gonna get the bone mass buff going, I think. Cage them and tame them for revenge? I should. You going back to Star Sector soon, or are you done with it for now? I'm done with the Star Sector for now, but I think we'll return to it in the future. Yeah. I definitely foresee a return to it at a later time. Backstabbing is the best way to kill a Lox. I mean, sneaking up on it? Really? Man, these fools are camping my corpse. Gotcha. Do Loxes and goblins attack each other? I think they do, right? Maybe not. No, they don't? Oh, good. Okay. I wonder if we have a closer / better plains biome. I think we do. Plains biome kind of sucks because it goes right into I think we need to get the boat going. Yeah. Yeah, this plains biome kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna need to take the boat out, I think. Use the fang spear? Okay. Look into it. Hey, Luck Lucid, what's up, buddy? Honestly, I don't really care if they kill this, portal, so I'm just gonna run through it. Oh. Actually. The only thing I do care about is I wanna call another portal planes. We can call it something else. That's fine. Okay. Got planes 2, that's right. Electric Boogaloo. Okay. So we could explore over here for planes. Maybe that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and return this stuff real quick. Is there anything we want to do or make before we set off? Got the new black metal stuff, which is good. We made the bread thing, but we can't do anything with the bread thing. We can make a windmill, but we can't really do anything with the windmill yet. We do need to set up a plains farm, but I don't think I want to do that where our plains thing is now. Skeleton. Make a lox cape. Have enough for that? Oh. Weight 4, durability 12. I mean, it's a little bit higher durability, but... Sure, we'll take it. Probably good to have some extra frost resist items. You have to get a corpse. And to be fair, it does look pretty badass. Yeah. You were right there. Alright, so I think we're going to set out and find another plains biome. Start the process of finding the boss and figuring out plains. When we get to the first plains biome, I think we're gonna set up a beach place and then think about putting down the initial spots for our farm. 'Cause I want to get our farm going soon. I think there's like bread and stuff we can make, if I'm not mistaken. There's some rock. And I remember the bread being pretty damn good. No doubt Cohh has sold a lot of copies of this game. I'm gonna be real with you. I think, realistically, I have probably sold at least 6 copies of this game to people. I do. I think that we've sold at least 6 copies, and I can stand by that. I would. A solid 6. Iron nails, leather scraps, and fine wood. Maybe 7. Maybe 7. Maybe. That may be pushing it. 5 leather scraps. Oop. What do we do with you? Add flux. Okay. We don't have flux yet. Okay. Hey, Gary Kuhn. How you doing, bud? Oh, big Gary Kuhn. How are you? You come down for some pets? Hi. The Chungus among us. Sitting pretty. Oh, the purrs. The chonk purrs. He's got like a bassy purr. He does. Siri-chan has like little squeaky door purrs. He's got like a bassy purr. You sound like a tiger growling. Hey, bud. Hey. He just like came over and started meowing and looking up. Like, I need some pets. Hey, Merlin33, thank you. Appreciate it, bud. This is Geralt of Rivia. His sister Cirilla of Cintra's around here somewhere, I think. And then Booker's chilling on the couch. Yeah. Maybe guy. This guy is all the emotes. Most of the emotes are now this guy. Big Gary Keen. Hey, bud. Alright, bud. Gotta keep playing games, okay? Mwah. You can go wherever you want. Boop. Alright, let's go. Well, I guess setting up camp at my feet works. So I'd like to start putting our our trees out here, but at the same time, I don't want our trees to fall down and break our base. That's probably okay, right? Let's see. We got 15 of these things. Oh, what was that? Oh, this one was too close. Damn, wasted a seed. Okay, oh wait. Oh, that's why. Aha! Again! Hidden rock. Okay, seriously, dude, get out of here. That's why it didn't work. There was a hidden rock, chat. I just noticed the emotes. Does that mean Letho's gone? Yeah, I mean, Letho is gone. We really hope that we will see Letho again. But, I mean, at this point, you know, Letho, who was my cat for 5 years and the channel mascot for as long, I mean, he's been gone for 2 months. So it's the kind of thing where we hope he's going to come back. It'd be great if he did. But, I mean, you know, he's been gone for 2 months. So, yeah. For those that don't know, he just disappeared. 2 years ago, or no, 2 months ago, he like literally just missed some meals and he just disappeared. So we, of course, have a bunch of theories. A door was left open. There was a lot of noise in the house. He was a very skittish cat. He may have jumped into one of the workers' cars. We had a bunch of people working around the time he left, but we'll never know. There's a very good chance we'll never know. He is microchipped, so we hope that if he did survive out there, and you know, if he gets taken to a vet or captured by animal services, he'll get chipped and we'll get a call, but we'll never know. Akusa says, did you try ... We tried everything. I even paid an animal tracker to come in from states away and use scent tracking. We tried everything. Everything. And unfortunately, not only did we not find him, but we never saw him at any point or had any confirmed sighting outside of our house. So, like, yeah. Very unfortunate situation. But hey, it's part of life. That's what happens. So, yeah, it was a very rough month when Letho disappeared. Like, just basically alternating every day between dread and hope, and dread again and hope, and this. Yeah, not knowing's the worst. Yeah. Markatron says he was taken straight to heaven. We don't know. I mean, there's for all we, yeah, that's the thing. Like, for all we know, he something happened to him the day he disappeared. We have no idea. We have no idea, dude. We have no clue. There's so many unknowns going on and that have happened that we just don't know. Norwegian. Anyway, but yeah. I mean, our family is doing our best to kind of come to terms with the situation, and you know, we've been working through it for 2 months now, essentially. But we will always hold out hope, but we have to also accept reality. Making a lot of the emotes Gary instead of Letho was like one of the first steps. It only happened a couple weeks ago, but that was one of the first steps in me like trying to actually move on from the situation. Because yeah, it was tough, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Ra's been forever. That's what a lot of people have said. A lot of people have said that, you know, they've gotten their cats back like 3 months later, 6 months later. You just said 9 months later. I mean, we're hoping, dude. We're hoping, but of course, I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know. Hopefully we'll know someday, but we certainly don't know right now. But I mean, the way that we're treating it is the same way we would treat it. And we've had this happen before, where if a pet just randomly dies, where it's the kind of thing where you appreciate the time you had with them, and you don't get sad that they're not there anymore. You just appreciate the time that you had with them. Let's be real. I mean, we're gonna outlive almost all of our animals. I mean, unless you're like 60 plus years old, you're probably gonna outlive your animals. So it's the kind of thing where you just have to kind of need to. I mean, and we've lost lots of animals. Torque was a huge part of the stream. In fact, Kodap is Torque. Con and Kaylee, those were the 2 dogs we had when I started streaming. You know, they have passed since then. You know, you just have to. You keep moving forward. So that's all we do. You keep moving forward, and you know, I mean, you focus on what's here. Like, you know, Letho's been gone, and it's made us fundamentally appreciate Gary and Siri more, and Booker, of course. So yeah, you know, it's that kind of thing. Just you try to keep your eyes on where you can do something, basically, instead of just being sad. Borderbound says, I miss Torque. Dude, Torque was amazing. Torque was amazing. Dimitri is, yeah, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, right? So Letho disappears, and 2 weeks later, I come down into my office. Let's just unload it, right? 2 weeks later, I come down into my office, and Dimitri is there, and he's like hyperventilating, and we take Dimitri into the vet, and they're like, oh, well, turns out Dimitri has this fatal genetic heart condition. He's got like, you know, 2 to 6 months left, but he could just die at any moment. And it's just like, oh, thanks. Thank you so much for that. Thankfully, I mean, he's doing okay. Like you know, we've got a whole bunch of meds, and he basically lives in my office with me now, and he's on my lap every day and everything. So, and granted, he's like 15 years old. He's an old cat. He's our oldest cat. He's been with us for a long time, you know. And animals are gonna, like, it's part of life, dude. It's part of life. That's okay. It's part of life. But the timing was just like, the timing was rough. The timing was rough, but yeah. It all goes back to you again. You're gonna outlive almost all of your animals, so you just appreciate the time you have, and you know, when an animal passes, make it a celebration instead of a huge, sad, seismic event, because it's gonna happen. So you know, life, that's part of life, man. It's just the way that it goes. It's the way that it goes. And on that fun note, on that super fun, entertaining, good vibes note, I know, buy a turtle. In fact, Gears Art said just a minute ago, this is why I have a tortoise. What we all need to do is we need to get African gray parrots. Funny story, here in the United States, I'm pretty sure in the state I'm in now, at least it used to be in North Carolina, if you get an African gray parrot, part of getting an African gray is showing the people you buy it from the will of when you die, who will be getting your African gray. African gray parrots can live to 100 years old. And part of purchasing a baby African gray parrot is showing those people that there will be a place for him to go after you die. Like that's part of owning the parrot, is showing, is being like, yeah, like someone else will be here when I die. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, so hey, you know, I mean, we'll outlive most of our animals, but there's a few out there that may just beat us to it. Anyway, on that note, I am out of here. I hope you guys had fun today. Tomorrow is probably going to be more Valheim. Hope you guys have been enjoying it, because we've got like, what, 3-4 more days of Valheim probably. We're going to be going into the plains biome. We're going to be working through all of our progression there. And yeah, I think we're pretty much playing Valheim until December 2nd, and then we're going to be diving into Callisto Protocol and probably Marvel Suns. And we'll still be doing Valheim in the evenings, but we'll probably start the day streams will start kind of getting a little bit more variety. I've already gotten some regulars messaging me that are like, so when are you doing something besides Valheim? And I'm like, probably not for days. I'll see you then. Check out my YouTube. So, you know, it'll be good to have a different thing for that, for them. But yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks as always for being here. Bye-bye.